All right. What's going on, guys? We are going to play the Pro Tour round 2 today. Let me just get set up on my end to make sure things are working. All right, let's see, just double checking. Let's see, and B. Okay, double checking audio quick. The Pro Tour round 2 today. Great. All right, so here we go. Let's check the settings real fast. Let me get on the right screen. Nope, I want just Pro. Okay. All right, so 13 stimp, 377 feet of elevation. Greens are normal, fairways are firm. Okay. All right, let's rock and roll. Torrey Pines North. I have hit 4 warm-up shots, and I don't have a ton of time today, so we're gonna play fast. Wow, that was way better than I expected. The fact that I even, oh yeah, I hit that. Let's go. Let's go. Show me somebody that has a longer drive than that on hole 1. I dare ya. Don't worry, I'll wait. Just kidding. All right, so fairways are firm. So if I land this short, it's gonna bounce really hard. So I actually probably wanna carry it all the way there. So I'm thinking probably 68's a good carry out of the rough into the wind. Oh, that's not gonna be enough, but it's gonna bounce hard. That was the other way to do it, I guess. Bounce it too short, but knowing the bounce is gonna be hard. It worked. All right, so 13 stimp. That should be good right there. It's gonna creep a little bit. I'm only hitting this 5. What a start. All right. Par 4, 483. All right. Got my 8-year-old cheering me on. Let me see, I'm getting a little air. Hopefully the stream's okay. Let me just refresh. Okay, well, we'll keep going. I got a little air on my screen, but all right, 483. Go back to just Pro. All right, so anywhere to the right here is fine. I'm gonna left center and hopefully draw it back just a little bit. Miss my button. It's a long hole here, long par 4, so nice smooth drive. Oh, another one. Kind of off the toe there. That one was not struck well. Bounce hard. Yeah, we're gonna have a long way in here. All right, but 200 yards. I'm gonna aim, it's 2.2 left, so I'll give it a little bit tap to the right. A little draw. This is just a 5-iron. I probably need 195 out of this, if even that. It's kind of the miss I wanted. That's too far right, though. Come on over, come on over, come on over, come on over. Keep swooping. All right. Had worse. 50, we're only hitting this 35. It's gonna go a long ways for a long time. All right. So 35, I might probably only need to hit, what, 30 on 13 stimp? Okay, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Oh my. Oh my. A lot of work left. Way too aggressive. 13 stimp getting the best of me. All right, really hard at the beginning. I like that. Can hit this one pretty firm, 9.5. That was lucky. I didn't hit that hard enough. Thought I was going to miss that low. All right. Let's see, 209. I'm actually going to hit that same 5-iron and hopefully hit it a little more square. This is next to impossible to get this close here. I just want middle of the green. Not great at playing a fade, so I'm not going to try and get tricky. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. Bounce left. Come on down. That's what we wanted there. I'm not trying to birdie this hole. If I can make this putt, great, but that's what we wanted. All right, so 37 down, 4. Kind of comes back at the end, actually. A little bit. I think right there. So 30, 33, a little less than last time, 30. It's got a chance. It's got a chance. No, I kept going left. It never came back. But good speed. We wanted a par there. All right. All right, Roadster, we need to make contact better with this one here. Like that. Ooh, that was smoked. Never missed fairway though. Huh. All right, 129. Is there anything fancy up there at the green? Not really. Okay, 129. Probably need, yeah, 128 is my target. Land a little short. .122, that's not going to be enough. Really bad swing. Really bad. Now this is made very difficult with the firm. If I land this short, come on. Came out pretty well. Surprised that stopped, knowing this is downhill. All right, 7. Oh, it's a bad bogey from a wedge in hand. All right, we got a par 5. Man, there's so many little mistakes like that I've been making lately. Just brutal. 21, oh my goodness. Bounce hard. Get up there. Not a great drive, but not going to hurt me. All right, we're going to hit a 4-iron here. I'm going to draw it up in there. 3.4 left. Better put it back to where it was. 17 up. That actually makes me club up here. It's a weird lie. Hit the hybrid instead. I probably need at least 220 in the air. .235, just a sky ball. Came off a little farther left than I wanted. But no harm, no foul here. Just get our up and down. Learning a micro, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? It's been a while. All right, 22. Oh. That was a really poor bunker shot. Not a lot of thinking there. All right, this is makeable. I didn't realize how downhill it was. That was part of my... Hit it pretty straight. 24. If you hit it, you make it. Man, another very terrible mistake. Oh, Larry and Micro, how you been, buddy? What's new? No, I'm there. Brody, I already made 2 huge mistakes in 5 holes. Oh, go. Okay. Good, and you? Yeah, man. Doing great. It's cold here in Minnesota. Wave. Come into the camera and say hi. My 8-year-old's here. This is my boy Brody. He's wearing a Puka Nakua jersey. He's hanging out with me. All right, 100 yards. 103. Okay, there's a good shot. Surprised that didn't get there. Thought that was going to be perfect. All right, he says hi, Brody. Let's try right there. People are talking to me on chat. 15. Wow, rammed it home, but all right, we got one back. 317. This is drivable. Make sure we're aimed at the hole, a little draw. I definitely don't want to miss left here, but I'm trusting my ball flight's going to come back. Don't even need to hit this that hard. It's a pretty good line. Oh, shame. Get over. Perfect. Didn't even need to be more aggressive than that. Nice chip up the hill. Let's see, when hitting wedges with your full swing, do you hit towards the back of your stance? I do, yeah. Yeah, if I'm, let's see, where can I show you? If I'm lining up here, it's just probably past center, mainly so that my hands are forward, so that when I connect, kind of starting how I want to finish, if you will. Hopefully that helps explain it a little bit. All right, 24. 24. Sit. That's a good shot. We'll take that. Bounced it in the fast stuff, let it run down. This is pretty straight. 5.5 feet. All right, a very nice birdie there. Yeah, hopefully that helped a little bit. Let's see, 173. 165. All right, so we're going to hit an 8-iron here. That could be really good. Sit, sit. Good swing there, I'll take it. Wow, that kept on going, huh? My irons haven't been great lately, so anytime I hit a decent one, I'm happy enough. It's gonna go really hard. Okay, 22. I'm thinking like 20 here. Just honored it too much. All right, let me turn this heater off. There we go. All right, another par 5. Good enough line. A little off the bottom, but very good numbers still, huh? Thanks to technology for allowing me to still get good numbers on a bad strike. All right. So, oh. See, 212. The carry is, yeah, 195. So again, I'm hitting like a 5-iron here. The middle of the green is good. If all goes as normal, I'll probably draw it a little bit. I don't want to miss right, so I really don't want to overcook this. Oh, sorry, chicken out. Get up on the green. Not. What a scared swing. My goodness. 30 yards. All right, so I'm actually going to use a pitching wedge here. And a little bump and run. 30, but it's downhill most of the way. Sit, sit, sit. Goodness sakes. The little things feel hard right now, bud. All right, not even on the green. Technically didn't even hit the green. This might be the second par 5 I've reached into and not birdie. We're gonna make this putt though. 8 left, plus that. It's gotta go one more, I think. Okay, so looking at 15, 16. I'm on putter, right? Yeah, okay. Not even close. This is just horrendous. All right, well, I mean, I got to be better with that second shot. Another chance at it here. Stay in the fairway. Oh no. All right. Like that would have been pretty unfortunate. I'm actually gonna go to a 6. Right up front. Okay. Technically it kind of fades away. 190 is kind of my target here. Actually, I probably only need 185. Got 184.1. Pushed it again. Get all the way over. What's that, bud? 5.4 down. Man, the mistakes I'm making, Brody, are just insane. I mean, hit it anywhere but in this bunker, pretty much. How? All right. So you're looking at like 10? Okay. Birdie to par 5. All right, another drivable par 4. Let's see what we're looking at here. And I am trying to play speed golf a little bit. Okay. Up, so I got to give this one full gas to get there. A little too spinny. Go. Oh man, that was, get up. That was so close to being good. Still is not too bad, but 25. Probably thinking a 30-yard carry here. $31.7. Not bad.
Get cut.
All right, this is, how did it do that? Up 4. Yeah, that feels about right if we're going up 4. Put it through half the break. Thinking 13 feet on 13 stimp. Excellent. 175. Kind of a cool hole. Cool look to this hole, huh, bud? Yeah, the sunset back there. All right. Wow. All right, just give it a little honor. Small choke up on the 7-iron. That is what we wanted there. Come on. Be good. Sit. Wow, that carried the whole way. Notice it's like 300 feet of elevation, but that carried. No, I guess it carried about right. All right, 18 down 6. This is going to break a little more than I think.
Here I come.
Okay, I can only hit this like 10 or 11. Come on, come on. Just honoring too much break on 13 stamp. It doesn't break that much. 433. All right, anywhere but left. We're not even close to the scoreboard. All right. Let's finish strong, at least. Pretty hooky. I hope it gets. Oh, man. Just not on that lip. Anything but the lip of the bunker, please. It's always my one ask. All right, 6 left. 7.7 up. Yeah, that's about right. 7.7 up, so we'll give it a little bit more juice. Play this like 155 probably. This is actually 9 up now. $152, so not quite enough juice. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be short, but man, it's a good strike. Happy with it. Look at, not rewarded though. Look at it. Almost landed in the circle. This is makeable, but all right. So at 20, let's do one more little tap. You have to hit this pretty hard. Thinking 25. That was just a little scared, I think. If I hit that too hard, that could go all the way down the hill on the other side, so chickened out a little bit. All right. Let's come over to the right side. For those who didn't know, you can hit these arrows. This is not really my ball shot shape, but we're going to try and fade one a little bit. Oh, that is the opposite of fade. Off the tree, into the fairway. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Or in the tree, into the fairway.
It's a shame. She hit it all right. Just didn't. I mean, still carried it 289. That would have been pretty fun.
Okay.
Let's see. How close is this tree? 9. So that's actually pretty darn close. So if I aim a little bit It's 3.4 left. So we're looking at like 118. Let's actually go down one more club. I'm still try and hit my wedge. Gotta try and keep this low and a little draw to it. That is unbelievable break. 26 launch.
How did that carry?
That is just, what a bad break. I don't know how that gets up that high that fast. Now, 99 yards. Playing a little pitching wedge. I mean, that's not the worst thing, but that was just a terrible break, ruining the score. I mean, this is like a drivable par 4, and this is my par putt, so that's not great, but it is what it is. All right, 57 bit. Let's give it, so 67. It's probably a good number for 13 stimp. I'm on putter. Come on, get over there. Give me a straight put up the hill. Really don't want a double bogey. Ooh. Okay, 7, 8. That for bogey. That was a tough break in the trees, though. It is what it is. That's where sim golf can be really tough. All right, so 191, I'd say 190, 180, 170. Yeah, so this is a pretty easy choice. 8 iron. Thinking just, I mean, 160 is perfect. Just what I hit on the last one, so. Hooked it. Got my 160. A lot of work left. Oh boy. Just stop there, please. Wow. All right, the good news is I'm up 11.7. I want to carry this 22. I'll probably actually carry like 19. And there's my 19. I was actually, when I hit it that short, I was glad it bounced on the fairway, so it bounced a little harder. Again, fairways are firm, greens are normal. What's up, guys that are joining? Not put on a very good show here, but I'm trying. Sorry, looking like a 15-foot putt. Nice and smooth. Good par save. All right. This is Torrey North course. I have made a lot of just silly mistakes with wedges. I think I've parred 2 or 3 par 5s after reaching them in 2. But you know what? That's golf. Not everything works out the way you think it is going to. So, all right, another short par 4. Good drive, wedge in. Here we go. Should be fine. Kick down to the left. Pretty much anywhere but left there. All right, so 108 up the hill, out of the rough. We're looking at like 110. 110. It's a pretty smooth gap wedge here. $100. Slid right under it. Not a good swing. All right. Let's go right there. Wedge in hand, and this is the putt I have for birdie. Whew. game. Come on, golf. Let's see, 42, sorry, 43, 53, 63. Another 8, yeah, okay, 65. That's it. One of my better efforts there. All right, 17, par 5, nice, okay. This drive requires a little more accuracy. Let's try and take advantage of this par 5 here, though. Come on, T. There we go. All right, what time? Okay, perfect. Just straight. Come on back. Come on back. All right. That was definitely pushed. Hit it just fine. Just pushed. All right, 185, but that's like the max I want to go, right? Because otherwise you're long. So yeah, I'm going to hit a 7. 175 carry. Hopefully draw it just kind of towards the middle a little bit. There's my 175 with a little draw towards the middle. Perfect. Didn't want to be a whole lot more aggressive than that. That's just perfectly played. Give yourself a chance at eagle. Right, bud? Mm-hmm. Eagle time, let's go. My 8-year-old's sitting right here, if you haven't joined the, didn't see earlier in the stream. All right, so 31. Not quite so much right there. It's kind of, yeah. I mean, I need a tiny bit more. It doesn't come back until after the hole. All right, I like that. So 31, 27. Thinking 25 on 13 stimp. It's got to go. Go. Come back now. Good try. Good try. Got our birdie. All right, tough closing hole here. All right, we are still not even close to the leaderboard. I don't know what we shot in round 1 here. I don't remember it being great, but this 4 under should be closer to 8 or 9, and it's not. Let's have fun. Let's swing hard at one. Missed it a little bit. Still decent, but sent it way too much spin. All right, we're gonna have that same 7-iron. That's good to miss on the left here. That's a side to miss on. Now we have a good angle at the hole. All right, so 175. I probably only need 168 carry, so I'm gonna choke up a little bit on this 7-iron. Nice smooth swing. .170, great line. Sit. Sit. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. That carried a couple yards too far and just, I mean, rolling right off the green. This is an interesting shot here. Because of the firm, I'm going to try and putt it, because I think it's makeable. Right there. But I am in the semi-rough, so this could cost me a little bit if it doesn't go well. We're looking at like 24. I'm thinking 25 at least to get it there. Hit it right. Get. Oh, that was well done. Look at that. That's how we finished, bud.
Yeah.
Come on, give me a high five. Let's go. A lot of mistakes, but a great finish nonetheless. Let's look at the stats real quick. 100 feet of putt made. Again, I don't even think that last one counts because it was off the green. So not terrible. That's not a great number. The 2 bogeys, both were so bad. So bad. Outside of that, played okay, I guess. Let me see what my, if I move the video. 1 of 14 fairways. That number is very wrong. I think I hit 1 bad drive, but all of them just kind of cruised through. Thanks, Micro. Good to see you again, my friend. I do have to take off here. I'm in a little bit of a hurry, so appreciate you jumping on as always. Good to hear from you again. Thank you. It didn't, you know, I don't know. I always talk in my own perspective, right? -4 is a good score, but I also, if you look at my round, the number of mistakes I made with wedges, not getting up and down 2, I think, times, you know, and par 5s that I've reached in 2. Does it have a handicap difference? I don't know if it does or not. I'm not sure. Let me see where we finished at here. I'll load this up real fast, but then I do really have to go. Let me log into SGT, simulatorgolftour.com, Tour Pro. I'll put it on the other screen here in just a sec. All right, where are we? Oh man, yuck. 5 and 5. I mean, there's probably 3 par 4s that are drivable. All the par 5s are reachable. I just got to play better golf than that, so I deserve to be down on the leaderboard a bit. I do have a good round on, I did have a good first round of tips, so hopefully I can play better there, but I don't have time to do that now. So PJ have up for ups and downs 25%. Fair. Sim golf is easier though, Micro. I would argue that hard. Because my up and down percentage is not nearly as good in real life as it is on here. But I do think the sim golf just kind of does help with contact, rhythm, tempo, and stuff with shorter shots. So I do think it translates a little bit, which is good news, but definitely harder outside when you have different lies, different grass, different, all the things, you know, wet, dry, grass into your face, or grass, the grain against you, all these things can make a big difference than my easy hitting mat. That's the same every single time with a minus 30% difference or something. But all right, guys, I got to jump.